Hello, here, More Live Gamer, and I'm here to show you my Apex Switch settings. Now, these are designed for no recoil.
Oh, that is not relevant.
And some other guy tried to join someone else, but he joined mine instead, but don't worry about that. So here, just hold down the start button, go to settings, and go to the controller section. Now, let's see, the very basic settings for me, stick layout, default. I don't try to change it into anything fancy and just anything like that. And he just came back. What are you doing, sir? Alright, going back to settings. I put my crouch, what? I said crotch. Oh, I said crotch. What the? Crouch. Not crotch. Crouch. Okay. Put your crouch on hold, because toggle, it just gets confusing, you know, like you get less control. I feel like you have to constantly turn your crouch on and off, and I really do not like that. Which actually, whenever I played Halo Reach, I always put it on toggle because, you know, but this game has like a sliding mechanism, so I would recommend hold. And also put my aim button on hold, of course, because toggling just seems so stupid. Kind of like the Halo Reach, whatever, where you had to toggle your aim button all the time, and that was kind of poopy. Like, do not worry about all these simplicity stuff, because, you know, I'm a real gamer, I use advanced controls. And these are my settings. I don't know if you can't see the numbers as well from my phone, because apparently the Switch cannot do screen record. So my dead zone is on 3%, lateral threshold 5%, and my responsive curve is 8. Now, I did look up some settings, and these are just my settings that, you know, it's like other people's recommendation, but I just, you know, give them my own little touch-up into what I like most. My yaw speed, which is you looking right to left, I put that on 450, which is almost max. And pitch speed, I always like to have it kind of like half of my yaw speed. And pitch speed is looking up and down, and that can really help for recoil. I put that on 250. Like I said, I like to put on half of my yaw speed, even though it isn't. I just upped it a little bit so I have more control of the firearm that I'm using, you know, and resulting, well, virtually having no recoil. And then everything else, like turning extra yaw and turning ramp up time and delays and all that other stuff, put it all on 0, because all those really do is, it's kind of confusing to explain. Like, it times how long before it reaches its maximum sensitivity, therefore you don't use your maximum sensitivity as soon as you move the stick, which is kind of like, why would you use this? Why would you use that? So just turn all that to 0. Just make sure pitch speed is on 250 and yaw speed is on 450. And ADS yaw speed, it's nothing special, it's just the sensitivity whenever you're aiming, which of course will be lower than these settings up here. Now, I'll put my ADS yaw speed, which is of course is aiming left to right. That would be 200. ADS pitch speed will be 180. Yeah, I know that's almost just as much as my yaw speed. Of course, I do it just to have more control of my recoil. Everything else that, you know, times your sensitivity, which is so confusing to me. Like, what is the point of it? What is the point of this? Do not worry about it. Put it all on 0%. And that is my settings. That is my controller settings. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope these settings help you out. I don't know how many of you are Apex players, but if you ever decide to, I would recommend these settings. You guys have a good one.